Hey, 2MW, it's Flabba Shango. I'm here. I am okay. I am, uh, I've recovered from a night full of grieving because my team did not make the playoffs. The Thunder are not in the playoffs, but I am okay. Uh, Thanks for all the well wishes or trolling that was dedicated to me on the wall today, but I am fine. Um, I am back in action. Believe, I believe that next season, the Oklahoma City Thunder will be the best team in the NBA. Oh, yeah. And there are two reasons why this is going to happen. We have two characteristics that I think that we have over a lot of teams in the NBA that will put us over um, just over the hump and get us back to the finals so we can win this NBA championship because we need to do it. So first of all, I don't really think that there are any teams in the NBA right now that have two MVPs. We legit have two MVPs. Russell Westbrook is the All-Star Game MVP, and Kevin Durant, last year's regular season MVP. We have two MVPs. Yes, we have two MVPs. Um, and Russell could legit be this year's MVP, but we know they're not. He's not going to get it. It's either going to be James Harden or Steph Curry. But yeah, we have two MVPs. Who can say that? Who can say that? Not, I don't know. Fact check me. I feel like we got it. The next reason why we will be the best is because, you know, Kevin Durant's injury was a negative, meaning that it hurt us, even though we tried our best to do it without him. It hurt us, but a negative can be turned into a positive. And the positive in Kevin Durant's injury is that it gave the rest of our guys some time to hone their skills and get a little bit better. And the same thing happened to the Atlanta Hawks, who are the best team in the Eastern Conference. People forget that last year they had some major injuries, including Al Horford. He was out. He was injured, but his injury gave the rest of the team time to grow and hone their skills, especially Paul Millsap. He kind of benefited from having to play more minutes and having to put the team on his back. He definitely grew. I believe the Thunder grew with Kevin Durant being injured, and providing that when he comes back, they find a way to fit him into the system. I think the same results are going to happen for the Thunder that happened for the Atlanta Hawks. So that is another reason why the Thunder will, be the best team next year. I got one more bonus for you before I go. I also believe that we have something that hasn't worked for many teams in the past that seem to be working for us. I mean, they seem happy, but we have two strong, up-and-coming big men in Enes Kanter and Steven Adams. And, I haven't heard anything through the rumor mill. I do have my ears to the streets, but I'm not streets, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I haven't heard any rumors, but I feel like they don't have any problems with each other. And they will continue to play with each other and grow as a team. We know this isn't worked out in the past for for some situations that looked promising. Some recent ones I could remember is Omer Ashik and Dwight. I think that was it, right? Omar Ashik and Dwight. Omar Ashik left Houston. Now he's on a different team, but like I think that would have been uh, uh, very difficult for teams to compete against should they have stayed together. Another situation like that, which seems to be falling apart, is the Greg Monroe, Andre Drummond setup. Again, two big men, two young big men that could very well have caused a lot of problems in the NBA future had they have more time to grow together and play together. But Greg Monroe is, according to reports that I've read, on his way out. So unless they get a fill-in for that, there's no two big men set up. I think the last one that's left is Zach Randolph and Marc Gasol, and they're working well together. So I think all teams that have that situation in the work should point to at least Memphis and show them like how working together would ultimately lead to some good results. Everybody looks at Memphis and they're like, oh, they're a whack team and they always are in the playoffs and they're always kicking what. So like I think that if Enes Kanter and Steven Adams continue to grow together, we'll have something very special. So guys, I repeat, yes, I'm a biased Thunder fan, but because of the reasons I laid out in this video, we will be the best team in the NBA next season. So I'm going to sit back and eat my popcorn and watch this mess of a playoffs. Yep, I'm hating. Mess of a playoffs happen and see what happens in the end. But yeah, next season will be full throttle. We'll be ready to go. Everybody watch out. All right, I'll stop playing. Peace out, guys.